CrossroadsIRL.com.
And I, for one, am skeptical that we will survive this.
I am not.
I am
so
not.
if you need that
You
from me,
have not.
I do believe.
But
I believe in our
You've
system.
seen worse.
No, I have not.
Worse.
No, I grew up in during World War II.
Cut to commercial.
But it is absolutely disgusting in every way. It is a lie.
You're not going to believe what Joy has to say. And after she says it, I'm going to dig up an old video of her on Halloween.
Is that you, Joy?
What?
Oh, this pic. I am.
Excuse me. The black community had my back. They know that that was not blackface. That was an homage. Oh, please, just answer the question.
The black community
has your back.
Clinton Jaws, please like this video. It's the only thing I care about.
Yeah, please
Trump
do that.
The other day, you've all seen it, puts up an AI video of Hakeem Jeffries. The View flips out. I can't believe the words that come out of their mouth. The entire left freaked out over this. Over a hat. What did CNN call it?
Just hours after a meeting with congressional leaders at the White House, including Democrats, President Trump posted this racist AI depiction of House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries wearing a sombrero and a mustache.
Everything to these guys is racist. Everything. Everything. If Trump pats a black guy on the back and says, good job, they'll say, oh, isn't that condescending? That's racist. You guys are responsible for making words like racist, Nazi, fascist, authoritarian, dictator. All of those words are now dead. They don't mean anything because you guys have taught the world to ignore those words when they're used.
What did the most rakeism network on the air have to say?
Leading off our discussion tonight is House Democratic Leader Congressman Hakeem Jeffries of New York. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, Mr. Leader. And I'm not showing this video that Donald Trump put out about you and Chuck Schumer today. This fake video. People are going to see it. They'll see it in other ways. It's easy to find. But it is absolutely disgusting in every way. It is a lie. It's the man you met with has now lied about what you said after that meeting.
Careful or you'll pop a vein.
Could you give us your reaction to that Trump posted video tonight?
Big words.
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere.
Bigotry. That's what it is. Racism. When you put a hat on a black man. We all know why they're doing this. We all know why they're freaking out. So they can collect votes.
Yeah.
J.D. Vance made fun of it today. And then Hacky Sack, he went back on to Jake Tapper today to discuss it.
Hakeem Jeffries said it was racist. And I know that he said that. And I honestly don't even know what that means. Like, is he a Mexican American that is offended by having a sombrero meme? I mean, I saw one of the major TV stations put the meme up and then say, this is AI generated. And he had like the curly animated mustache too. It's like, do you really not realize the American people recognize that he did not actually come to the White House wearing a sombrero and a black curly animation mustache? Like, give the country a little bit of credit. We're all trying to do a very important job for the American people. The President of the United States likes to have a little bit of fun when he's doing it, and I think that's okay. I'll take one more question.
I know you said you thought it was racist and bigoted, that sombrero and mustache AI image that.
And Hakeem Jeffries, we're never going to meet. I don't think we are. But here's some advice, okay? You guys should please grow up. Okay, grow up. Like, this reminds me of toddlers or kids in the back seat complaining and fighting. Mom, he looked at me. That is the way Democrats are sounding these days. At the drop of a hat, they're whining, complaining, screaming racism, blaming the other side for the problems that they caused. Okay, it's old. It's old. Like, right now, honestly, we don't care. Every time you lift up your voice and say something is bad or racist, we don't believe you anymore.
President Trump put out there.
That wasn't simply my characterization. That was a broad characterization by a broad number of people.
J.D. Vance said he thought it was funny. Vice President Vance said he thought it was funny, and he said he didn't understand why you thought it was racist because you're not of Mexican heritage.
Why does Jake Tapper still have a job? Why does he still have a job, CNN? Okay, well, I know why he had the job, because he was following orders. You guys told him to cover up for Biden when everyone knew that Biden's mental decline was on full display. And Jake Tapper and everyone else ran cover for the White House under Joe Biden to make sure that everyone believed that they weren't seeing clearly. He's sharp as a tack. He's fine. He's outworking the interns. And then Jake Tapper even accosted Laura Trump and said that she was being I can't remember the words he used, but he had to go back and apologize eventually because he had a book to sell. I thought that my new calm voicing during my videos would take, but whenever I'm watching these videos and I'm reacting to them, my blood boils, so please forgive me.
It was a xenophobic stereotype, which is why we've heard from many Latino organizations denouncing what took place. But the broader issue, I'm not going to dwell on the president's erratic behavior in terms of the meme or the AI deepfake videos.
Jeez.
The broader problem...
Am I the only one that can't unsee the hand gestures? It's too much. It's too much. Okay, well, Trump does his own hand gestures. He does. So maybe I'm used to it. Maybe I'm biased. But I think that Hakeem Jeffries' hand gestures are just too much.
The problem is, it's deeply unserious. And this is a serious moment. We need to reopen the government. We need to enact a spending agreement that's bipartisan, that actually meets the needs of the American people.
So who shut down the government? The Democrats. And he's saying we need to reopen the government, but you guys shut it down.
I can't get over it. I can't get over MSNBC says to you guys, it is so disgusting, I'm not going to show it. Oh, what heroes. You're not going to believe what Joy has to say. And after she says it, I'm going to dig up an old video of her on Halloween.
Hours away, actually, from a government shutdown. And instead of working on a solution, Trump posted a deep fake AI video last night that featured things Senator Schumer never said, and had Minority Leader Jeffries wearing a sombrero and a mustache. Here's how, there it is. There it is.
Oh, the horror.
Here's how Jeffries and Republican Senator Roger Marshall responded. Watch.
Apparently, in replying to Donald Trump, you posted what's up on the screen now, simply saying this is real. Is that going to be your full reply to Donald Trump?
Yeah, Leader Schumer and I will have more to say about this issue. But again, this is all designed to be a malignant distraction from people who are determined to continue to rip health care away from the American people. And Democrats are resolved to stand up for it. They are lying about what we're asking to do.
Sometimes the president plays with the press like a little boy and a flashlight and a dog. And he's shining the flashlight here and he's shining it there. What he's saying is this offer from the Democrats is ridiculous.
That was a Republican speaking. Yeah.
The reaction is priceless. It's a little weird. I'm going to tell you, I was thinking, why are they still on the air after this reaction? But first, guys, all this talk about AI videos. Don't you think it's time to learn AI? Getting ahead in 2025 doesn't mean racking up degrees or decades of experience. That's why I'm excited to tell you about OutSkill's 2-day AI Mastermind Workshop happening this weekend. It runs Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And in just 16 hours, you'll get hands-on training from expert mentors. This isn't fluff. Students have already built and launched over 100 AI-powered products, with many pulling in $3,000 to $4,000 in revenue. Normally, access costs $895, but I partnered with OutSkill to give away 1,000 free seats. That's almost $900,000 worth of training, completely free if you claim yours right now. Here's what you'll get. Training across 10 plus powerful AI tools, how to automate workflows and build AI products without coding. $5,100 worth of bonuses, including a prompt Bible, monetization roadmap, and custom toolkit builder. OutSkill's rated 4.9 out of 5 on Trustpilot, and over 10 million people have joined their programs. Act now because seats are limited. Grab yours today with the link in the description and the pinned comment. Let's do it.
Yeah. And but Republicans are trying to blame Democrats for the shutdown. But the Republicans control the House, the Senate, and the White House. And some people might even say the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
So how do you blame the Democrats for a shutdown when you have all the votes?
I don't think you can, because if you look at polling, the majority of Americans will blame the Republicans if there is a shutdown, because they do run the House, the Senate, and the presidency. That's what polling showed just this morning. But I will say
the MAGA too, MAGA crowd.
Yes.
They typically blame the party in power.
They will blame the party in power, and that was a New York Times poll, I believe, from this morning. What I find really despicable is the resorting to racism and xenophobia, which they always seem to do. So they have Speaker Jeffries in this sombrero and this mustache, trying to basically imply that the Democrats are holding out for health care for undocumented immigrants. That's what that messaging was supposed to be.
That is so racist,
and
picture.
It's extremely racist.
Wow.
It's extremely xenophobic.
Is that racist, Joy? If that's racist, what would you call this?
No, is that you, Joy?
Oh, you know this picture.
Joy, is that you? Joy, that is you?
Yes.
Joy, are you black?
No, I know.
It's only racist when a Republican does it or when Trump does it, okay? But when they do it, you know, the people understood, you know, it's not racist. We didn't mean it to be racist, so therefore it's not racist. But when Donald Trump does it, it's always racist.
I was so cute. How cute I was.
Are you my auntie, Joy?
That is me.
My word. What year is this? Circa what?
It was a Halloween party. I went as a beautiful African woman.
Oh, yes, you ain't black.
But that's my hair. That's my hair.
You can be, yeah, but it is. So the whole point of
Why are
that
you
curly
upset with
hair
me
is
now?
coming back. I thought
That is me.
Did you have tanning lotion on,
A
Joy?
little. I had makeup that was a little bit darker than my skin. You have to put some blame on your president. I'm sorry. You're putting it on something extraneous here. Talk to the point, please.
Is this Joy speaking?
The guy
The
lied.
same Joy? The same
Yes.
Joy that
Yes.
paraded around in blackface not too long ago? Come on, Joy. I don't think you should be
That's
asking
not
these
true.
questions. I am
Excuse
an
me.
African-American.
Excuse me. The black community had my back. They know that
black
was not
community has my
that
back.
was an homage.
Yeah, right.
The black
just
community
answer the
has my
question.
back.
Yeah, right.
Community has your back. The black community has your back.
They do. Sonny,
The black community did
Sonny,
not
tell
vote
them.
for you.
Well,
the black
you know what?
community did not vote for you. What
It
planet
was during
are
a
you
special
living
election.
on?
Sonny, can I speak?
What
It was
planet
during-
are you living on?
It was during a special election while we were still under lockdown and I could not talk to people. Can I speak, or are you just going to scream over
This
me?
becomes a big... Listen, Kim, good luck to you. Thanks to Kim Classic.
That was very
we'll be right
immature,
back.
but
Bye.
thank you for having me.
Did you forget about that? Look at Griffith, Alyssa, whatever the hell her name is. Watch her reaction, because I know she's thinking what I'm thinking when she said that.
Messaging was
That is
supposed
so
to be
racist,
and
that
it's
picture.
extremely racist.
Wow.
It's extremely xenophobic. It's
Look down,
feeding
that's right.
sort of that xenophobia that we're seeing a lot in this country. And what
not
people
over.
really do need to understand is what the Democrats are fighting for really is health care under the Affordable Care Act for the majority of Americans. And get this, ACA tax credits are a lifeline for red states, not necessarily blue states. Red states would suffer most if the Enhanced Affordable Care Act subsidies expire. In fact, if Republicans agree to extend the subsidies, it could actually improve their prospects in the 2026 midterms, because premiums for red state recipients will go up $618. So it's actually counter to what their constituents need and want.
Such a fun show.
I feel strongly no one wins a shutdown. I think the American people are hurt. I think members of Congress who make $174,000 a year will continue to get paid. But I would caution, I think Donald Trump wants a shutdown. I think there is going to be one.
Why?
And the reason why the Office of Management and Budget directs what federal agencies stay open,
Watch
what
this
goods and
chilling warning
services
she gives.
continue to be funded during a
their
shutdown. So what can be done is you can make sure that Democratic priorities are not funded, but Trump's priorities will continue to be. I suspect CBP and border officials,
Okay.
I suspect ICE.
They run on problems. And I'm finding it really distasteful that we're here again when Congress will accept their money, their health care, and everyone. That's not going to incentivize them coming to a deal at all. And on the heels of all this political violence we've seen,
Joy.
I remember talking about we've got to be careful with our words. I'm getting tired of the tippy-top doing the us and them, the left and right. Everyone needs health care. Everyone needs food. Everyone needs affordable housing. We are more unified than we are not. So the name calling and the stupid AI and the imagery has got to stop. It's time to lead.
You know what? Yeah, right.
What's that, Joy?
The AI is really
Listen to this.
Yeah, it's really juvenile.
I think that
becoming.
Could you imagine watching the show and what Joy is about to say? Like, how much fun is this? Their audience is petrified. Watch.
The president of the United States.
If you guys think that we can survive another 3.5 years of this, I think you're delusional. Every day there's some nihilistic thing.
Tuesday, Joy. Can we not start there?
I hate to be Debbie Downer, but every day this guy is undoing something in this country that we value. Every day, every day is a shock and awe here.
Yeah, and they wonder why people attack ICE, why people threaten the lives of Trump's supporters, why Charlie Kirk got assassinated, huh? When you say stuff like this, existential threat to our democracy, to our country, we can't survive another 3 years of this. And they put this out in the airwaves and expect that no one will do something stupid because of their words. And when something happens and you're trying to call them out on it, they try to make it look like you're lying about what they said.
And I, for one, am skeptical that we will survive this.
I am not.
I am
so
not.
if you need that from me, I do believe.
But Joy,
in
you've seen worse.
No, I have not.
Worse.
No, I grew up during World War II.
Cut to commercial.
That says she's seen worse.
No, I think
I'm going to Whoopi to cheer us up.
Every
Cuban Missile Crisis,
every president,
civil rights,
and they were all dealt with by presidents who were not, in the business of destroying the country and destroying the Constitution.
World's over.
So, like, for those of you who keep saying that that you have more destructive rhetoric coming from the right, this is a talk show that is made up of people who really give horrible takes, and this is what they are saying, and this is ground level. And then you also have the Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumers saying the things they say, saying that Trump is destroying the country, and they say this every single day. Every single day. So I know that when Joe Biden was in office, there were, conversations coming from Republican politicians saying that Joe Biden wasn't leading properly. Please remind me and put up the videos of Republicans saying this, or talk show hosts. We're sticking to talk show hosts. Talk show hosts saying this every single day. Okay, let me have the footage. Because these things are important to help us see why things are happening the way they are in the United States, where political violence is concerned.
I'm hopeful.
I mean, we always had presidents who followed the law, including Nixon. As bad as he was, he had respect for the Constitution. And he didn't go after the military and call them names. I've never heard of such a thing in this country. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Well, the military were in tip-top shape at the time, and they were not pushing DEI and woke agenda at the time. So you need to put that in context.
Get the hell out. Yeah, cut it. According to Joy, the world is going to end. That's the content they give to their viewers.
Yeah.
Over a guy. Really, this is all over a guy wearing a hat. Guys, learn how to do this AI stuff. I'm doing it.
Yeah, so thanks, Clinton Jaws, for your commentary and for your reactions. Head on over to Clinton Jaws' account, subscribe, let him know that I sent you over. Yeah, so you have Hakeem Jeffries triggered by a meme, and then you have Joy Behar triggered by Hakeem Jeffries being triggered by a meme. And she's trying to trigger her audience into believing that the United States will not be here in 3 years because of Donald Trump. And they expect us to believe that all of the insanity that we're seeing with ICE and political violence has nothing to do with the rhetoric that they've been spreading for years.
Subscribe.
Thanks for watching, liking, and sharing this video. Please subscribe leave a super thank and join my membership to keep me doing this. A huge thank you to my supporters listed on the screen. Thank you for your donations and membership.
Thanks for watching.